where we're actually going to be on the server. But yeah, welcome everyone. Happy Thursday. Old Rusty, welcome. Not Streamlights tonight. I'm working on it. I know, I speak. Longhorn Gamer, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely night tonight. Sorry, I'm not running late. It's the things I need to change it so it's 500. Oh, hold on, there's an echo. Why is there always an echo on the stream? Here, let's fix that real quick. Potatoes. I need potatoes and I need to mute an output. There we go. And yeah, now it's not echoing. Now the echo's gone. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and log on into Truly Bedrock, shall we? Oh, you know, the one thing I wanted to do, we won't do it tonight. I was going to try to proxy the entire stream through Bedrock voice chat through my phone, but I think I'm not going to do that tonight. I think, that's a little bit too much. Oh, and you know what I immediately noticed right away? Hold on. Whoa. Yep. Hold on. None of our packs are active. Because Minecraft is not reliable. Let's go ahead and get those packs activated. They're the things that make the whole game pretty. Global resources. Look at that. We only have one enabled. Hold on. Oh boy. What do we need to get here? Easy item dump. Oh gosh. There's so many packs and they're all wrong. We need, tridents. We need... Where's actions and stuff 1.9? That's custom statues. I don't think 109 is the right one, but we'll find out. We'll find out here pretty soon. Let's do this, change this to this. And then we can, hold on. Oh my gosh, everything's just so confusing. Okay, we need to check one thing. I need to check one thing because this is how I know whether the packs work. Casual Planet Vids, welcome. We're having a lovely night tonight. The one thing that we need to check is this the right custom statues pack? Because if it is, we can give Combi his... where'd all my statues go? Have you ever been really confused before? I have. It happens lots of times for me. Where did all the statues go in my test world? Armor stand. Well, that's just wild. Now how am I supposed to know whether all my statues are working, huh? I must have run /kill and killed all the entities at one point. Alright, so the easy check for this. Let's put these guys on. Do they seem shorter to you? Oh, yes, they would be. Okay, so that should work. And then what did we name Combi again? It's... maybe? Did I just name it Combi? No, I didn't. Combi 1? Nope. Nope. Hold on, I gotta see what it is. What most likely happened is the, I thought I was on 1.0.11 of the custom statues pack. Or I made it a capital K. Hold on. Attachables, dragon head. I named it. It's just Combi. So manifest.json. Oh yeah, it should be version 10. Yeah, it should be. Let's do this. Here, let's see if we can... We might need to restart Minecraft real quick. Sometimes the packs... Oh, it's gonna crash anyway. Let's do this. Yes, Longhorn. Do I use the same packs every single time? Yes. Yes, I do. Custom statues. Custom statues 109. How did I update this? You ever wonder, like, how you did something and then you, like, totally forget? I think I need to restart Minecraft real quick. We're gonna restart this. Sam, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely night tonight. Oh no, you see my desktop. How horrible. Wait, you want to use the same packs all the time, is what Mojang would say if you complained. Oh, I mean, yeah, yes. Yes, Mojang knows. Hold on, why didn't it launch? Minecraft, will you please launch? Yes. Where are you, Minecraft? There you are. I know, they want, like, I want to use the same packs every single time. Global resources. Custom statues. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Version 10. Now let's check. I want to check because someone last time was, they won themselves a statue, and I want to make sure they can get it. I saw a new setting on that screen, by the way. Okay, let's check this real quick. Okay, so then this will just be combi. 1, 2, 3. And then... Oh. Clearly not. Clearly I broke something. Clearly things are broken. Oh well, I guess I'm not going to debug this right now. I think it's because it has K in the name. It's something to do with it having a K. I think I remember this. Here, we'll try one more time here. One more time, and if it doesn't work, then I'll spend more time. Yeah. Back to the drawing board. It just can't be named Combi, apparently. Or it's not loading the skin. I mean, it's clearly loading something because otherwise it wouldn't have changed back from a dragon head. But I don't know what that is. So, whatever. I'll check and fix it. All right, back to Truly Bedrock. So what are we gonna do tonight? Invisible skin? No, it's not an invisible skin. It's not loading the skin. It's loading the render controller, but it's not loading the skin. Which means I probably have something named wrong. Or it doesn't like the fact that it's the 2 fancy dollar signs. Textures. Render controller. Yeah, I don't know. I'll need to fix it. I thought I had it working. You know, sometimes you just like, yeah, I've got the whole process down. I don't need to mess with it. And you always need to test stuff, apparently. Because it'll break on you for no good reason whatsoever. All right, so what are we doing tonight? This, but not this. Great. I'm so glad that could be so super descriptive for you. Where is my bed? Do I sleep over here still? Where do I sleep? Casual Planet, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely night tonight. Welcome over on Twitch, by the way. Where did my bed go? Did someone steal my bed? Did, like, people not appreciate... Ow, ow. That hurt. Well, who would steal my bed? It's in my inventory. Why did I steal my bed? Doing great tonight. Just gotta get through the dark, scary part. Okay, here's what we need to do tonight. We have quite a bit of materials over here. I need to remember what's in each one. So, stained glass. It's true, only I can answer that question. That's not true. If you remembered what we did last time on stream, you might be able to answer that question. Go away, zombie. Go away, zombie. Okay, so what do we have here? We got moss, some andesite and stone, some gray stained glass, which I don't know why we have. More moss. More moss. Bamboo. Okay, nobody need that for. Block of bamboo. And then a collection of terracotta. Okay, all good there. Muddy mangrove roots. Mud. That's what we're going to be picking up tonight. Some salty colors, spruce logs. That's probably not enough, but we're gonna make it work. Some leaves, some white wood, some dirt, and then some tuff, and some cobblestone. And we also have some diamonds. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do tonight. We know that we need bricks, right? We know that we're gonna need mud bricks. So we're gonna be spending some time converting all of this out. Because we need this to make the walls. Maybe I can show you what we need this for. I don't remember what I did yesterday. I don't remember what I ate this morning. I don't remember who my name is half the time. And last time I was on TB was, I thought it was last week. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We need the bricks, and here's what we need the mud bricks for. This material right over here. We gotta make all of this. We're also gonna need to go get some jungle logs, because jungle logs is the thing I forgot about. But you can see over here, we use quite a bit of mud bricks right here that we will need to kind of get set up for us to build this. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. Mud bricks and jungle. This is a server. Truly Bedrock is a invite-only content creator server. Sorry, it's I get to the questions. There's a slight delay on the stream. It's not super duper real time, but it's close. Let me pull this up, by the way. All right, so yeah, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. We gotta go get jungle logs, and then we gotta convert this into like muddy bricks, which brings the question of, do I have what it takes to do this? Because I don't think that you can just like kind of set this out forever. You have to get the, you have to dry it out. Which, well, that's a thing. We're gonna need the cave stuff to do that, if I recall. So... Or, no, we don't need that. What we need is, we need hay for that, right? We need, the thing. If we dry this out, we get, the gray material. Oh, gosh. Why am I so horrible at this game? You get the clay. We don't want clay. We want to combine it with hay or wheat in order to make those. Yeah. Are there any SMPs that use realms? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think you'd have a super bad experience, like with like 3 or 5 players. I mean, there's a point at which I think realms are completely viable. I mean, it's a whole lot cheaper. Okay, let's see here. Wow, lame. I don't have any hay here. Okay, so I know what we gotta do. We gotta head over to the distant land. Stop wasting rockets, Alaydriem. We gotta head over to our distant lands. There's a beautiful tree there, in case you're wondering. It's gorgeous. It's the only thing I'm good at. Slack over here looks like he's made some progress on his... Has he just made it taller? Did he just... Hold on. Hold on. I don't mean to, like, begrudge or anything, right? But did he really just take... Hold on. Where was this? He was right here, right? Did he just go and just make the whole thing taller? Is he just trying to have the tallest hill on the server? I mean, it's a nice looking hill, but... I just... Okay. Okay, I guess... I mean, my tree's still taller. I don't know what he's going for. It's interesting. I'm excited to see what Slack does. There was going to be a castle there, but if he keeps building up that wall, he might not have enough room to build the castle. Yeah, I don't know about what season zero was of TB. I mean, a realm would be very, very viable for like a lot of players. Like if you were playing with like 2 to 5 people, I think totally viable, especially if everyone's not on all the time. I think it's a totally viable way. Because what, a Nodecraft server, you're looking at probably 20 bucks a month. You could get a realm for like $3, I think, for you and a couple friends, maybe $7. It would not be that horrible of experience, I think. Yeah, look at this. There's some other stuff that broken with TB. I don't know why that's acting up the way it is. I can't see any of the custom items that we have on the server at the moment. Okay, where is... Oh, there's my hay. Good, we found our hay. We need more rockets, though, because apparently I ran out. Rockets are still the pink shulker, right? Yes, okay, excellent, good. Okay, we'll place that in there. And then maybe... Hold on. Silk Touch. Maybe I'll just take this with me since I don't have one. Again, as usual. Who was supposed to stock these this season, huh? Not that I'm judging. I am judging. Where is my toolbox? My toolbox is always green. And I want the... Oh, yeah, that's right. I ran out. I lost all my netherite I harvested, so that's still diamond. That's kind of lame. Lame, but whatever. Okay, we'll pop that in there. Silk touch this. We'll go get ourselves some hay. Yeah, I don't think for a very large SMP, realms would be a particularly great experience. But again, like, if there aren't a lot of people on at the same time... I mean, I would think that'd be totally viable. Start with a realm, right? And if it doesn't work afterwards, you can always bump it up to a server. Not that difficult just to export it. Okay, we'll get that. I think we need to increase the size of our wheat field, maybe. We might be at a point where this is just simply not big enough anymore. I know, all this manual harvesting. They changed something with actions and stuff. That hand is a lot closer to my face than I remember. You can tell I've been to the gym because my arm looks bigger. Yeah, I mean, well, there's lots of people who make content on console. A surprising amount. I mean, all the more power to them. I think that's awesome that they're able to. I would find that to be a very difficult experience. But hey, there's plenty of people who do it. Okay, let's see. What can we do here to expand this? Oh, you can tell I have lots and lots of seeds there. Okay, where's the dirt? Do I have dirt over here? I need to turn off music boxes too. I want to kill off musical blocks. Yeah, you make content on a 10-inch tablet until Minecraft no longer ran. I mean, yeah, I mean... That's the way. You make content till you can't make content no more. I have no dirt. Okay. Well, I guess what we're doing is gathering some dirt to expand this farm real quick, because we're going to need a whole lot more hay than this. Shovel time! Yeah, I don't imagine that recording is difficult, right? Recording, I imagine, is rather straightforward. It's all of the other stuff that would be difficult, I would think. The editing. But, I mean, there's DaVinci Resolve for your tablet now. I mean, the future is mobile. The future has been mobile. The future will always be mobile. The future is whatever computer you can get your hands on is your computer. Yeah, controller works well. Mobile ruined browser game. Yeah, just a little bit. But you know, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just because we all miss our Macromedia Flash video games, it's okay. Playing Flash games and developing Flash games were the highlight. And all the people who play mobile just they've just missed out. And that's just something that they just have to live with. Anyway, I'm bored. I'm sorry I bore you. You might be on the wrong stream. Hey, don't also say never that you can't play stuff. Bedrock Connect will let you connect to servers just fine from console. It's just DNS shenanigans and trickery and tomfoolery. Okay, did I grab those torches? Yes, I did. This would be very, very helpful. In today's, we give every game a different email and watch which one stole your email. You can still do that today. You just have to know that you have to use your aliases. I know exactly when a company sells my email addresses because it's just, I use plus addressing. Fastmail has that. I use that plus addressing. It is genuinely a lifesaver. Yeah, Bedrock Connect or Bedrock Together. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, you can use that. You can connect servers. Bedrock Voice Chat will be doing that too. Since I kind of just like had to reverse engineer the entire Minecraft Bedrock networking protocol, which was not fun. Figured, why not? You have to proxy the whole game anyway. We're just gonna let you proxy. Okay, let's get a torch here, so this is a little lit up. And we'll get rid of this dude right here. I know it's silly, but like we should have had a lot more hay for a while now. Kind of sad that we don't, to be totally honest. Can you go away, zombie? Bad zombie. Be a good zombie. Find someone else's brains to remove from your skull. My brains don't taste good. I have to share the brain cell with Adequate. And we'll go ahead and fill this. I feel bad about turning this entire piece of land into farmland, but, you know, hey, here we are. Can't allow the little things in life to get in our way. Alright, and then you will get this in. And if I was really smart, what I would do is I'd move the camera count over here, but there's enough people. Ow! 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 Stop it! Go away. No one likes zombies. Yeah, there's enough people who AFK here that the next time I come over here, should have absolutely no problem whatsoever getting what we need. I guess that isn't far enough to hydrate that block. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should go. That should connect there. Peculiar. Okay, let's get rid of this dude. Get all this in. Wow, that block was hydrated and it still broke. Okay. So, that should be that. If I have a bed, we can sleep the night, make it day, so the zombies stop spawning. Which... where'd the bed go? What are you dreaming about? Are you dreaming about stocks? What is this? He's dreaming about emeralds. Was he dreaming? He was dreaming about... what? I have never seen this before in actions and stuff. When did they add this? Now he's dreaming about flying. Now he's dreaming about stocks. I am so genuinely confused right now. That is just... you're scaring me, villagers. Okay, wake up. Didn't all these guys also get reset last... yeah, all of these villagers are reset. That I don't understand. That new. I didn't know that that was in action and stuff. That was a new discovery for me. I guess I'm not a creep who watches villagers sleep, huh? Maybe that's a little weird that they added that, because that means that people deliberately watch villagers sleep. That's kind of weird. Gonna be totally honest. Alright, there's that. If we had some more torches, that would be nice. To be honest, I don't really mind, like, taking over this entire area now that I'm thinking about it. Like, why shouldn't we? Why can't I place that there? Why shouldn't we just cover this entire area in farmland? Much more efficient. Can I? Come on. Okay, that's just how it's gonna be, huh? I'm Saul. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely night tonight. I'm Souls. You can put torches under the farmland. Say that a different way for me. Because this is water. I don't think I can place torches underneath here. I can place lanterns. I don't think I could place torches, though. Could I? Can I can't waterlog torches. Can I? Yeah, I can't waterlog torches. I would need lanterns. We can put lanterns there. Yeah, these aren't growing either. We're gonna need to... let's, make that water. Make a pot... well, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I could make a little pocket. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go... we have iron, right? Like, there's just iron right here. Let's just go make some lanterns. That's interesting that that's not flowing. That's interesting. I would expect that that would have been... that would have filled. Whatever. Are y'all okay? You're, like, breathing really hard over there, Sniffers. People have long asked me, what do I intend to do with all this land? The answer is apparently bury it. Just like I buried all the other land that was over here. Half of this entire thing was water, if you remember at the very, very beginning of the season. And this is where we've moved all of our farms over to. I guess I'm out of dirt. Now, here we are, being a menace yet again, burying the entire little lake area underwater. For something that we probably should have done at the very beginning of the season, but just chose not to. That's right. That's what I've decided. Who needs a lake, right? A lake house is great, but have you seen the maintenance on it? You gotta maintain the dock, you gotta maintain the boardwalk, you gotta maintain the causeway access. I mean, can you imagine, like, what happens if you have, like, a problem with the water, right? I mean, it's just a maintenance nightmare. Live someplace, live in a flat prairie, where there are no tornadoes. And no possible damage that could ever happen to anything ever. Because you live so far away from anything eventful that happens. Live in the mountains. Nice, stable geography. Not like in the mountains, right? You don't want to be so far away that like getting your groceries is a pain, but live on nice, stable terrain. Brilliant idea. Who's dumping waste into the river? Don't do that. The gray water? Oh. I suppose that is true. If you have gray water. Live somewhere where you have, live somewhere where you don't send your gray water back into the river you drink from. Maybe? Yeah? Just my advice. I would visit Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri quite frequently, growing up. They had very, very strict rules about anything gray water related. I mean, very, very strict. Like, and they didn't process any of it. They didn't dump any of it into the Ozarks. Alright. That should be good for now. Put this away. Let's go get some iron for a bucket. And fix that little water problem that we have going on. Here's our output chest. Gray water goes downstream from your campground. Yeah, well, so, I mean, they had, like... I mean, you can go look at the property. They have central plumbing. Right? Everything's connected to a sewer system. And they end up pumping it to the wastewater treatment plant before they then really discharge it back. That was not an uncommon thing. I think that's a very normal thing. Why can't I make a bucket? My goodness. Do it myself. Do it by hand. I mean, I have questions if y'all are like... Never mind. Talking about sewer. This is a Minecraft stream, and here we are talking about sewage. How did that happen? Lake house. Yeah, I mean, yeah, everywhere I've always been, they always treat the wastewater before discharging it. It seems like an ecological disaster of me to do anything less. But who knows? Maybe I'm the odd one out, right? Maybe I like not swimming in my own wastewater. Gosh, I hope no one clipped that. That's going to be such an awkward conversation to clip. Okay. We need to make bricks, which I guess that means we really didn't need the shulker box, did we? Because we have so much mud. Okay, so this then becomes packed mud. And that's all that we can make. See, that's why we need more wheat. Can you imagine? Look at that. That is not a lot. That is what we call a disappointing amount of materials right there. Okay, well, I guess we can start putting some tools up. Yeah, well, you know, I could. It's not like I have a massive fish farm over here that gives me access to literally unlimited bone meal. Stop thinking about stocks. They're betting on Polymarket is what's happening. See, I guess that's the thing, Neon, is I consider shower water to be black water. But that's because I don't trust people. Right? Deep down, it's because I don't trust people. The water that comes from your shower, I know it's not actually, but you should treat it. I treat it as black water. I know you're like, aren't you going to build redstone to do all this? Yes, the redstone is my, I'm clicking with it. Yeah, so, where I live is we have the water table. Or sorry, we have an underground aquifer that controls everything. But we live on very, very porous soil. And it's packed in by clay. So, like, if you were to discharge, like, your gray water back into the water, like, into the water table where the aquifer is, it would pollute it instantly. Which would not be ideal, as one might imagine. Because the last thing you want to be doing is getting typhus from your own drinking water. Now, I will say it's different than when I lived in Chicago. Because there is no curing the nastiness that is the Chicago River. There's nothing you can do. So you just pray that the water was clean enough to drink. And then if it was clean enough, you just pray that you didn't get such bad lead poisoning from the ancient pipes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, water runoff here is like it's a massive deal. It's a lot more than a flogging, let's just say that. I guess I don't need bad anymore. I guess I suppose I could just hold the button down, couldn't I? Those are emeralds. You can't bone meal the ground with those. I mean, I suppose you could. There you go. Yeah, the water from Chicago is pretty nasty. We're actually getting new pipes up here where I live now, which is a little bit annoying. That means the water coming out of the pipes is going to be nasty for a little while. But, in general, it's going to be good. Did I really put that up? I must have. Yeah. Fortune, yeah. Let's get some of that. Oh, do you have to? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we don't have lead in our pipes. I know that there's no lead in the pipes in our city currently. But they are like replacing them because they're just old. And they aren't just like taking the you know, a lot of places will get like that PVC lining that they inflate and put it in. No, there's like the whole pipe's being replaced. That's on my big budget to-do list. I want to get a whole home house filter. One, just as a safeguard in case there is anything. And two, the water is hard here. There is hard water. I would prefer not to have hard water, because hard water ruins everything. It ruins your pipes. It ruins your pecs. It ruins your shower heads. Albeit, it's nothing that vinegar can't solve, apple cider vinegar, but, you know, at some point, you don't want to clean with apple cider vinegar for everything. I will say, now that the Twitch ad is over, I think the Twitch ad is over, I need to make a video that is all of the dumb things I've tried to accidentally do with items. On Truly Bedrock, and like then actually make them into a real thing. So I was trying to bone meal with emeralds earlier. One of the items needs to be emeralds now work as bone meal. You can now pay emeralds to the ground and it will make your materials grow faster, as everyone expects it would. So if you have more stupid ideas like that, let me know, and that will probably be that needs to be a video, I think. Villager head. I picked up a... What? I can't see the thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay. That's probably enough to get started. And I guess we'll place this in here. And then what we need to do is we need to go find a jungle. We can let this grow. I know it won't grow while we're here, but we need jungle wood quite badly. Why are you free? Who gave you permission to be out of your thingy? Where's the lead? I think this is all my redstone up here. I guess I don't have any leads up here. That's unfortunate. Okay, whatever. I guess you'll just fly around up here. Have fun, Ghast. Alright, Junglewood. I think I know where to get Junglewood. It's like this direction-ish. This is Geels, right? Yeah, the volcano island. I'm gonna say Geels did such a good job with this. Nice little volcanoes. I did not know that there was a guardian temple out here. You can tell I don't come out this way very often. I think it's past this forest. Yeah, look at that right there. Just come here, chop down these big trees. A little minor deforestation, never hurt anyone. Just kidding, deforestation is very bad. However, it is really good for your forest as part of your regular maintenance of them to make sure that there can be light on your forest floor. Which does mean that practically you do need to, every once in a while, if you're maintaining timberland, just clear out thin the trees out a little bit. Promote the new growth. The way I'm doing it is not the best way, because you wouldn't tear down the absolute most monstrous, largest trees. Probably thin out the medium ones, but hey, whatever. This is Minecraft, not ecology. Not forest maintenance. Alright. There's a nasty itsy bitsy spider. Don't care about that. Go up here. Actually, you need quite a lot of jungle wood, actually. Oh, if only someone had sent me a tree farm that would solve all of my tree farm woes. And if only I had built said tree farm. Rusty sent me a tree farm, in case you were wondering who that was for. And Makbar. Ow! Ow! Yeah, I have not had lots of opportunities to make videos. I was wanting to make a video on it because it's amazing. But man, it's been it hasn't been easy recently on the video making front because one, I have like not been feeling well in general. But two, when I am feeling well, I'm trying to make progress on the Bedrock voice chat stuff. Difficult to vote time to both. And clearly, I have not developed a balance at all. My goal is I want to finish up this Realms and proxy stuff, have Beta 13 and Bedrock Voice Chat come out, so that stuff like Eternos and Minecraft Realms just works. And then from there, I think I'd like to, like, aside from, like, major bugs, put a pin in it for a bit. And just kind of let it cook. Do what it needs to do. Let people just enjoy it and experience it. And I can, like, in general, collect feedback after that and then start back on. But that's the goal. I want to get the Realm stuff done. It's very, very close. Share some details. The Realms stuff is complicated, as is the Eternos stuff, because they don't have the server net package, which allows you to connect to external servers and do, like, everything, right? I can't connect to an external server and then start playing a song via an API call, which is how I have everything else set up. I can't... Golly goodness, it's a nightmare over here. I can't get the length of a song, so I know when to automatically eject a jukebox. I can't... There's just so much that I can't do. But there is ways around it. It's just a lot of manual work and it's a lot of verification. I think last night I was playing around with a no network version of the Bedrock pack that would let Realms and Eternos folks actually install it, which I guess technically would mean I could publish it to the store. I guess I could do that? I'd have to ask Wizard Keen about that. I don't exactly know what the rules are about, like, a pack that technically requires an external add-on. I need to talk to Wizard Keen about this. You stop, zombie. I would really like it to be day. I didn't bring a bed with me. Anyway, there's gonna end up being 2 versions of the Bedrock pack, because if I add to the manifest that it requires the server net package, and the server net package is not installed, the pack just flat out doesn't work. Like, there's no option for it to conditionally load, which kind of sucks. But hey, as we say, it is what it is. Right now, the biggest obstacle completing that is testing both versions, the network and the no network pack. Oh gosh. And then, probably, as much as I'm gonna hate to do it, put Realm stuff behind an in-app purchase, just because making the networking stuff work every time Mojang changes the protocol is, it's a lot more labor intensive than I thought it would be. There is no good way, as far as I can tell, to blindly automate the whole thing, which really, really sucks. I've tried to automate it as much of it possible as I can to make the Eternos and Realm stuff work, but there's every time there's a new update. I think I spent like a good 10 hours over the past week or so, just trying to figure out what the new packet structure is for 26.30, which is the new Minecraft version that's coming out with all the chunky slimes. I know it's not ideal, but I have no motivation to do that every single time when Mojang doesn't publish the entire protocol. Bye-bye, creeper. My inventory full? Yes, it is. Is it full with useful things? No, it is not. Let's get rid of all the useless gunk. And one thing I also think I'm short on, I think we're gonna need more spruce wood, which means it would be really nice to find that very, very tall spruce forest with the very, very big trees. I don't even know how you get up here. Golly goodness. Hey, the sun rises. It's a brand new day. Anyway, that's all the plans for the Bedrock voice chat stuff. I think once we have that kind of out there, released and in the ether, then we'll be able to get back to our regularly scheduled video making. Hey, Ducky. Oh, do the jockeys automatically jump on new zombies? I didn't know that. Boy, it's still a disaster over here. More trees, it's what we need to get. Unfortunately, I don't need, like, an infinite amount of wood, because if I needed an infinite amount of wood, I would build the farm that Rusty sent me. But I think for where we're at and what we're going to be doing, the amount of wood that we can harvest by hand, it will just be faster just to do it this way. Oh, baby evil zombie. Random floating branch out there. I feel like even with efficiency 5, like, using an axe has gotten slower for some reason. I don't feel like this is a particularly fast method to harvesting trees anymore. I used to feel like you used to be able just to kind of plow through this. Ring zombie. Let him die. That was so rude, creeper. Why are there so many creepers over here? Okay, I do want to try something real quick. Video. No, it wasn't that. It was this setting. It was... Oh, I can't... Oh, I know why. Because it doesn't work with the ridiculous thing. Okay. There's something about actions and stuff that doesn't yet support vibrant visuals, even though it technically does. And I think it acts as a frame limiter. I was playing... I was running through some settings the other day. And I found some weird combination of things in Minecraft, but only on vibrant visuals, that it whammed up the FPS to like 300 frames per second. I was like, hold on, you can do this on vibrant visuals, but you can't do this on fancy graphics? Vibrant visuals does not look good enough to justify that. I'm actually surprised there hasn't been like a vibrant visuals. They're probably waiting for the new ops to come out. If I had to guess. I would like a new updated vibrant visuals that supported, or sorry, action and stuff that officially supported vibrant visuals, though. I thought they were working on that. Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought I read that they actually did support that. I don't know what's not being supported at the moment, then. Okay, that looks like that's enough. Let's get out our this thingy. And we need to make ourselves some stuff. We'll get that. Get 2 of these. I suppose if we actually want to do something with that, we're gonna need to make ourselves an actual chest. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's make ourselves this. You need to chop down a jungle in your new world. You're waiting to get a diamond axe. Yeah. I mean, a beacon. I mean, it honestly feels like I need a beacon, to be honest. Okay, we'll get this, and then we'll make ourselves... Wait, where'd the chest go? Make ourselves one of these. My watch is funny. It's like, you should go to bed now. You'll feel better tomorrow. It's like, I won't. But thanks for thinking I will. Hey! Why'd the music stop? wonder if I just, like, have a song that's pure silence. Okay, there we go. That is all sorted. Now let's go grab ourselves some of the... we need to go find ourselves probably some more spruce. Yeah, it is painful with stone axes. I mean, Longhorn, how long have you been in your new world for? Like, is it new? Or is it, I've been here for a while and I'm still not on iron yet? That seems like a choice to cut down an entire forest with just stone axes. Are you restricting yourself so you can only build stuff if you got a farm for it? I thought there was a spruce forest over here. Maybe it's just oak. That's right, Stone Ostrids. We are finally gathering some materials. Longhorn. Oh, hey, Combi. Welcome. Day 105 of Super Moist. Taking your time, not rushing. That's fair. Combi, I have your relic reward, but it didn't load, so I need to retest it. So next stream, I'll have it. The very first thing we did at the start of the stream, Combi, is like, we got to make sure that Combi's relic reward works. But I'm guessing something in the update broke how my pack works with everything. So right now it just spins. Sus. It is sus. It's very, very sus. Here, I'll show you. Let's land. Guys, by the way, I've talked about this. These right here, that's these. That's these. Can we talk about how the Bedrock featured servers are actually geyser servers? I don't want to talk about this again. It's so depressing that Mojang does not even publish a server that they can use for their featured servers. Where are we? Yeah, so Combi, so I made the name tag, right? I made all the stuff. And then I come over here. Apparently I deleted everything. And that, like, it loaded in, but it didn't load your skin in. And I need to figure out why. So as soon as I figure out why it's not loading your skin in, I'm going to fix that. I think it has something to do with the fact that that happened. Like, it's the $K, and it's making the whole thing go crazy. I think it has something to do with that. So I may need to, like, do an underscore or something. Yeah, I didn't know. So well, I think that's it. I don't think I have anyone else with a K yet. So I'll try swapping that out with a Unicode. I'll make a Unicode K, right? Longhorn, I'm on a mountain island jungle. It's easier to cut down trees than trying to flatten the area. Yeah. Oh, and the last world you did was a villager trading hall. Fully geared up and ready to mine for anything. Nice. Yeah, I can only do so many villager trading halls. I think villager trading halls are a poison pill. They suck the fun out of Minecraft for me. I don't mind making it once, but, like, I gotta stick with a world longer than a year. That's truly my problem, is I want to be on a world longer than a year, and losing a trading hall I built is just, it's just sad. We'll make this. We'll fill up our inventory so we don't get up with other stuff. Getting fully enchanted gear before going to mountain was a fun challenge for me. Oh, yeah. It is a little weird, though. Like, hi, I'm in full diamond gear. I've been on the server for 30 minutes. And it's my first time going mining. I think we'll be okay. Oh, a flat world with no ores? Yeah, but that's a good challenge, right? A flat world with no ores, I think, is a really creative challenge to do. Oh my gosh. Skeletons. Now, how did that happen? I heard him, but I was at full health. I was at full health. I don't think that creeper should have killed me. Okay. This is actually a mild problem where we are. No, it's not. It's not really a problem. It's just kind of annoying at the moment. Where is my spare wings? Yeah, Elytra. Elytra, yep, that's that. If someone has the replay with the coordinates, that would be great. No, I know roughly there about where it is. Not that big. It's not that big a deal. I'm just surprised that that happened. Yeah, I'm surprised that, like, in full netherite armor, one creeper just took me out. I'm pretty sure that I was not... Like, I was at full health. I don't think that I should have died from that, but maybe creepers do extra damage when you're not facing them? I don't know. If I could make one change to Minecraft, it would be getting rid of... It'd be getting rid of creepers, and it would be getting rid of phantoms. Like, they're two mobs that add nothing to the game other than grief. It's one thing to be hit by something. It's another thing to, like, spontaneously explode. And, like, other than, I don't know, trusting that full netherite armor wasn't gonna kill me there... I don't know. Yeah, I had wings on and not the chest plate, but that shouldn't have killed me. Full netherite armor with wings. Like, low. I would agree, like, that's low, but that shouldn't be death. Hold on, we just gotta find where we were. Thought we were over this. And there was a little... Oh, there's another wall over here. Where were we? Did we go this far? I don't remember seeing the cherry grove. No, we did not go this far. Can I rewind my own stream is the question. We need to get where those coordinates were. Twitch. I'm gonna find a place to park real quick so I can rewind the stream and take a gander. Alright, where were we? We were at roughly thereabout 5,900. Hold on, I gotta write this down. We're at 5900. Oh, 5990 by -114. So, oh yeah, we were, oh, maybe a ways, maybe we were further out. Well, I just don't remember flying out this far. Yeah, so we just harvested this. Means it's like somewhere over here. Yeah. Okay. That's weird. Well, there goes 200 levels. Not that I was like super attached to those. Okay. Pants. Okay, what did we recover? Pants, helmet, that. We have this. Get our tools resituated. It doesn't look like we lost anything. Huh, weird. I think that that's weird. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to go to YouTube to roll it back too. Finally found a use for YouTube. Just kidding. YouTube VODs are actually pretty valuable. What is the, what? Hold on, where is that? It's a stinking invisible item. Where is it? It's my head. I just don't care about it because I can't see it. Alright. I don't know why the Truly Bedrock packs won't load for me. I've tried clearing my cache. I've tried re-downloading them. But alas, they no load. Yeah, okay, so that's like... Okay, come on. Protection 4, protection 4, protection 4. I know I have an elytra on, but... I don't know. I don't think that one creeper, when you're at full health, should be able just to... wipe you out like that. Oh, I didn't respawn. Why don't I have a totem on? Why don't I have a totem on? I mean, we could... That would probably fix a problem, huh? I wonder why I don't have a totem on me. Because I have them. Hold on. Totems? Yeah, I have totems. Why don't I have a totem on? Have I been that bad recently? My skill level's just at an all-time low that I genuinely do have totems on me now, huh? Hey, pupper. Okay. We'll chop down some more trees. At least now... Oh, yeah, there's a totem shop. Moss has a totem shop. Yeah, what's weird is I have totems. I have totems. I bought Moss out of all of his totems last time. I just, for some reason, don't have any on me. Speak of the devil. Hey, Moss. That's all caps. Good to see Moss on the server again. That's how I was at work during our morning stand-ups. If someone doesn't show up, I say their name 3 times. And without fail, they appear. Guys, that's exactly how I lost all my netherite, by the way. That item right there, it didn't go in my inventory when I thought it did. And I didn't see it until very, very late. How did I also miss those two? I find that weird. Oh, there is something I want to get people's opinion on as soon as we're done mining up stuff. It's regarding the sun and moon wall that we were going to do on the house. I have an idea, but I'm not in love with it. So I'd like to see what y'all think. Let's, we need to mine up some wood first. No, Frontiersman, we're talking about Moss Logic. It said his name, and he logged into the server. Uh-oh. That was not good. That's actually really not good. There's very few things in this game that scare me, but witches that do that to you, they scare me. Because I don't carry milk on me. It is spooky. Holy cow. Why are there so many mobs? Like, I know it's night, but get a grip. There's an unreal level of mobs. A cluster spawn of 4 skeletons, 4 spiders. Unnecessary. Okay, we'll get that. Our next victim, I mean tall tree. I really do like the tall spruce trees. Wow, they have, like, massive... He's just chasing me from all over the map, isn't he? He was quite a ways away. I don't know why I can't hit him. Quite aggressive pathfinding. Kinda wanna go get those trees over there. I would also make the day cycle a little bit longer. Get rid of creepers, get rid of phantoms, they serve no purpose. And make it like 20 minutes, but 50% of that time is night, is like... I don't know. I know I can sleep, but I think beds are stupid. Needing to sleep every 10 minutes in a game for a day-night cycle is silly. And I disagree with it. It's like Halloween candy that you've left out for too long, but now it's June and you're still trying to eat it. It just doesn't sit well with me. I can't eat Halloween candy anymore. Apparently that's what getting old means. Alright, what are we looking at? Quite a decent amount. Pretty close to having a full inventory worth. Beds and like torches, I think I'd like to have something like a backpack in Minecraft. Where like I could just have like the items and they live in my backpack. See, look, that did not kill me. That got me low, but it did not kill me. That's why I disagree with that. Someone's gonna go back and be like, actually, you were down 3 hearts. No, baby zombies will kill you. Run away from those. It is insane damage. Thank you, Camburger. Oh no. Oh no, Comburger. Combi. I just realized it's not because of the K. This Camburger's earned 1. Oh no. That means that there's another issue. Oh boy. Okay. That means it's my fault. I broke Combi's skin and it's my fault. Drongo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, at least I'm honest. When it's my fault, I do admit it's mine. I don't know how it's my fault. But apparently it is my fault. No, don't. No one likes creepers. No one. I don't care that they're the icon of the game. Creepers are anti-fun. Zombies I don't mind. Skeletons I don't mind. Creepers just come out of nowhere. They pathfind from halfway across the map. And then they blow up, and you have very little time to react. They put the... Yes. Exactly. They put the un in fun. That's an excellent way to put it. Hey, Moss. So what was funny, Moss, is we were just talking about you. And then you joined the server. It was kind of spooky. Good to see you. This is an amazing forest to get a bunch of spruce wood. It was... Yeah, it was nice things. We were saying how much we missed you, how much we appreciate you being on the server, because we just bought all of the items from you, from your shop. Maybe not just, but we just bought a whole bunch of totems from you. And it was so great that Moss had supplied all the totems on the server. And then bam, you sign in. As if by magic. Oh, that's it. That's it. We have everything that we need. Great. Time to head home. Which way's home? 100% magic. I don't think of Beetlejuice when I say that. I'm not going the right way. A wrestling reference? He's in WWE. I don't think of Bloody Mary either. I don't know what I think of. Clearly, not much. That's a cute little village. I don't remember the sunflower field being here either. Maybe it always has been. There's another village over here? Oh yeah, this is the village with the portal. Okay. No, Moss, we were saying, I say that at work. Like, we have our Monday morning, or our daily stand-ups. And it's at 7:30 in the morning for me every single day, which is not ideal. But it is what it is when you have people who work in Spain and Ukraine and lots of other places. So, you know, it is what it is. But if they don't show up, I normally just say their name like 3 times. I just say their name, and then all of a sudden, voila, they arrive. I want to grab some of these. Oh, we're rubber banding now. That's exciting. Yeah, we'll get this. Joe Hendry used to say his name and he'll appear slogan. The Rock would use, who are you? Doesn't matter who you are. Matters to me. Matters to me who you are. I'll grab a couple of these too. Yeah, I never got into WWE. My younger brother did. When he was little. He enjoyed it a lot. But me, no. I never really cared for it. I thought the whole thing was just silly. It probably also doesn't help that, like, the part of the storyline that, like, when my brother started watching was the Mick McMahon and the Trump storyline where Mick McMahon shaved his head. And I thought that entire thing was just stupid. I have a very low tolerance for stupid television. So, you know, Survivor, The Bachelor, Orange is the New Black, Love Island, WWE. It's all stupid television for me. And my tolerance for it is exactly 0. Like, don't get me wrong, I totally get it, also. Like, I totally get why people like it. The whole thing makes perfect sense to me. Just doesn't appeal to me. Oh, gotta mod that. Yeah, it's always good to do something with your dad. What is the... Oh. Teacup. I don't know if we pointed this out, but Liara did finish the train line. Let's go all the way around. Well, I say finish. It has all the stuff now. It's missing the uprights. We got to here and then we just didn't bother. Okay, let's, get this, and then this. And then the mud can go here, that can go here. It's What is happening? Oh, that's exciting. Okay, so Minecraft is still running. What in the world? Yeah, hi, desktop. There is something not quite right. Hmm. Okay, hold on. We're gonna restart Minecraft real quick, because that is, like, a spectacular amount of lag. Yeah. I mean, it's all Minecraft that froze up. Oh, it is Minecraft that's frozen up. I can't relaunch it. Oh, that's exciting. Here, hold on. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I think it's the default Windows desktop background. Yeah. That's exciting. And I say exciting as in, like, it's not very exciting at all. Hold on, let's see. Where's my mouse at? That is a gratuitous amount of lag. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's find out what's happening here. Here, you want to see what life is like? Here's what life is like. There's nothing happening at the moment. Absolutely nothing happening at the moment. Which tells me it could be, I don't know what it is. Yeah, look at that. I launch Minecraft and it immediately freezes up on me. Kind of exciting. I mean, that means it's graphics related. Let's see, what are the temps at? Temps are at 42 Celsius, hotspots at 45. That's like nothing. That is nothing. Yeah, something's happened with Minecraft. No CPU load, no nothing. That's also weird that it just started. Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'm not unloading my inventory tonight. That's fine. We get to stare at a slightly laggy screen. Alright. I think that that's just gonna be it then, if this is how things are gonna be. You know, I was gonna say, I changed the thermal pad on my GPU. Right? And so, like, my hotspot on all my graphics cards is now very, very, like, it was going all the way up to, like, really hot numbers. And now, you know, now it's normal. But now apparently it isn't. So, whatever. I'm gonna blame MicroSlop for that. Hey, look at this. I do have a backup screen. You can tell. Here's my backup screen. It's whatever I have here. Yeah, isn't it great? Isn't it great? All right, well, yeah, folks, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Sorry for the abrupt ending. That's just the way it is. Like I said earlier, Bedrock Voice Chat is now available in the Windows Store if you saw the announcement. So if you want to go download it, you can head on over to Yonder, and I'll have this page updated here with this. So, yeah, that'll be it. Stream weekend is coming up. That will be, I think I'm streaming both Saturday and Sunday. Surprise. And then on tomorrow, Adequate and I are going to be doing some more base building inside of Subnautica 2. So make sure you come out and hang out then. I think I'm going to end, though, because I don't think that there's anyone for me to raid over to. Let me do a quick check real quick. Yeah, everything's doing just fine. Yeah, I don't see anyone on right now. That's fine. Okay, so we're just going to end. There's no one on. As always, Beautiful Pixels, thanks so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you get to see yourself on stream here, because it's the only time I'm going to show chat, congratulations. Hope you have a lovely night, and I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow. Bye.